A disaster team hired by the Australian government to identify victims in Thailand is pleading with families to be patient. Experts say the task of repatriating victims to their homeland is so massive it could take years.
He heads the world's largest disaster management team, his company a veteran of mass fatalities from Lockerbie and Bali to Bosnia and September 11.
What are these?
Chinese cat. They build them on their own.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Surveying critical supplies, Bob Jensen is managing a vast logistical operation, shipping the equipment and personnel vital if every person killed is to be found, identified and sent home. But even for a man who's seen more disaster than just about anyone, this one is staggering in its scale.
I have to tell you, I never thought I'd be standing here moving two of our portable morgues into one location for one incident. I just didn't think I would ever see that.
Kenyon was engaged by the Australian government to assist the hundreds of identification experts now in Thailand, processing more than 5,000 bodies already recovered, a task that just can't be rushed.
It's going to be difficult and it's going to be timely, but in September 11th, the identification process still is not complete today.
4,500 people remain missing in Thailand, 1,000 are foreigners.
For Australians desperate to find and identify missing loved ones, the message from the Federal Police remains stay at home. Coming to Thailand, they say, can simply complicate the logistics when there are people already here more capable of doing the searching.
The officer managing our disaster victim identification team says there is pressure from families to release bodies sooner. He understands but can't buckle.
We've got to stick to the process. If we do that, then we can ensure to families that they are getting their loved ones home.
Someone who appreciates this better than most, Jane Riemann, who found her sister Dinah Fryer already dead in a Phuket hospital this week.
If we hadn't found her, it would have been 1,000 times worse. To find her, at least we can take her home. She's not laying somewhere, and it's so important to find who you're looking for.
Jane heads home today with Dinah's husband and children, comforted by the support they've received and thankful it was there. In Phuket, Thailand, Eddie Meyer, 10 News.